Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to this live showdown. It's going to be myself and the Greenskins facing off against the Wood Elves in this very green duel, and yes, we are bringing the biggin. So artillery has been good against Wood Elves historically. Oftentimes it's something they don't have too much counterplay, against, except maybe like Arrows of Kurnus, but I'm like, let's bring a big artillery piece and see if the biggin can get the job done. Most likely not. I still don't think he's a great unit, but he's going to be super fun to play. So we do have a Goblin Shaman with some buffs, some Black Orcs with shields, and some skirmishers on the outside as well. So we're going to move up, and we are going to move up and live good. All right, biggin, let's go see what we can do. I'll put you guys in group 6, and then you guys in 4, and then 5 there. Should be nice. Let's see what the army looks like. All right, so he's got a bunch of archers. Okay, the good thing is not seeing a blade singer, so there is a chance that our Black Orcs could perform very, very well. So we're going to go move up and try and contest this terrain a little bit. Although we got to watch out. His archers are probably just going to get us, All right, so Vindictive Glare Spam on the big boy might not be bad. Our biggin, we're going to get him a little bit closer. Try and put some hurt down here, and then figure out what we want to call in. Another shielded Black Orc probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. So we're going to keep you behind the rock. You guys are going to get this. And we have a lot of shielded boys, but oof, Elven Archers, yeah, their range is no joke. All right, let's start throwing boulders from downtown, see what we can do, kind of keep them interested a little bit. Yeah, there's the first boulder. So hopefully that will do some damage. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. But oh, the pro gamer dodge, dude. Yeah, we're going to switch shots every single time. We got to do it. So, all right, let's get back. He's going to want to snipe my goblin, of course. That's going to be a smart play. And we get another Black Orc. Yeah, let's just get more. Just get a lot of meat and be like, come at me, bro. All right, so boulders are being thrown. We're going to continue throwing them. And he's partially dodging some of them. We're going to keep you in the backfield and keep this little goblin. Probably hide him in the bushes over here. Just wait for the fighting because my opponent probably is going to be trying to snipe him a little bit. All right. So the shielded boys, let's move the little night goblins up. Blorks and Blorks are in the mix. And, yeah, just keep throwing rocks. I mean, we're hitting things. It's not terrible. Let's get on you guys. Pull back this way, and you guys go up and under. And we're going to kind of keep you behind this rock here. I think that's going to be fine. Let's call out the pump wagons as well. Very good against these type of infantry. All right, so Paul Blork, and you're going to get in here, and you're going to go there. And we're going to try and get a Curse of the Bad Moon going. Yeah, that'll be the play. All right, so these Black Orcs can probably move up as well. The pump wagons are on their way over. And Curse of the Bad Moon, where do we want to get it? I need to see where he's going to sit before we do anything funky. All right, so I see him getting a little bit creepy over here. I like it. The dragon's kind of thinking about moving in. Another rock throw. I mean, hey, it's something. Let's throw it the Lost Sylvan Knights. You guys got to move up this way. And now the dragon has gotten in the mix. Let's go ahead and put some hurt down on him. And I think we save the goblin abilities to go after the big boy. All right, let's get you on the spears. I think, do we push this? I think we just bring you into the middle here. Blorks are chilling, though, for the most part. Yeah, looks like some goblins get run down. It's to be expected, It is what it is. And, yeah, he's just going to be face-to-footing us. Well, I'm the one getting the foot to the face right now. But just keep kind of chilling by the trees. Keep the pump wagon nearby. Could do a little rotate this way. So let's take you and you. See if we can do a little bit of split pushing. Got to see where those Lost Sylvan Knights are going to go. That's going to be important here. And one thing I think would be nice would be some Ruggled's Armored Orcs just to shoot from behind the trees. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. All right, so the dragon's taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. Let's get our goblin over this way. There we go. The boulder throw's not doing super great, and that is going to hurt. I don't know if I can dodge that. Really, really nice play right there. Beautiful Pit of Shades. All right, so Blorks are going to go up. Blorks are going to go up. We got the pump wagons nearby, and the big rogue idol is going to keep waddling. And you guys can keep shooting at the dragon character. And, yeah, we could use this. It doesn't do super good damage against these type of things, but it's still not terrible. So we'll drop, I don't know, maybe just Curse of the Bad Moon. Yeah, he's waiting for it right now. All right, let's get the Wild Riders out there, keep the skirmishers going, and, yeah, just kind of keep trying to close the gap. The big rogue idol, the big un, is on its way over, so we're going to get you guys up here, try and pressure all 3 objectives, and in the meantime, the Black Orcs are going to go right there. So good cycle charging, but the Black Orcs are very, very durable, lads. You do a little bit of sneaky stabbing on them. I don't hate that. Pull you around the outside, and we're going to call in just some trolls, make them pay the troll toll a little bit here. All right, so let's fan out with our cav units, although diving those archers feels a little bit dodgy. Pump wagons are going to go back here, and the biggin actually got in combat. Let's go. Oh, biggin clapping it up, dude. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. All right, so let's get you guys back, do a little bit of this. Yeah, unfortunate for us, but we can do a Vindictive Glare on the Lord. The pump wagon just got absolutely obliterated, so it is what it is. Ruggleds are coming. You guys move up. Some of the Black Orcs are chasing there, and the Rogue Idol is doing his best. All right, this is a good opportunity for us here to get a little something if he sits still. Still haven't had a great opportunity yet. Hopefully when he runs out of ammo, his army will wither a little bit as well. All right, waiting to see where he gets, like, set with some units, Gotta see what that's going to be cooking with. All right, so we do have the Vindictive Glare. I could use that. The Black Orcs here are doing very good. Curse of the Bad Moon back here. Yeah, he's still not, like, blob too much. Let's get the big end to throw boulders right there, and the little goblin is in danger of getting sniped. So we're going to just put a little bit right there on you, and then scurry away right there while the Ruggled's Armored Orcs can start shooting. We're going to pull you back in the trees, and trolls are going to roll. All right, so we got trolls. We got some spears in the mix. Curse of the Bad Moon hitting, and also our Rogue Idol hitting pretty well too, so you love to see it. And, you know, he is going to have to deal with that Rogue Idol eventually. It is going to become a reality. All right, so let's get the boys in there and the trolls. They can just chill. These Black Orcs probably could be unsummoned. We're going to get another Orc Boy coming up, so let's get you guys up. And the Rogue Idol's going to keep throwing fat boulders, and let's hope for the best. Goblin's chilling. Yeah, this is hard. He's playing a pretty sweaty build against our Haggard build. We still might be able to pull it off, though. I'm feeling reasonably confident, like maybe like 15% confident. All right, so let's shoot the big guy. Let's put a little bit of hurt down on him. We're going to do a Vindictive Glare 2 and pull the Rogue Idol back. You guys retreat back into the trees a little bit. And we do get a nice magic missile there, and we hit the Lord, which is outstanding. Let's get the Rogue Idol back. Yeah, see if we can kind of keep that bad boy going strong. His arrows are running a little bit dry. You know, they're running a little bit low on gas, which is great. Let's get you guys to shoot these dudes. And don't even try it will be good on his Lord as well. But there is going to be a lot coming in, so probably some Boar Boy Biggins. Let's get a spear unit coming over here to saturate in and help a little bit. Archer's getting a decent little box of fire. Let's throw out the Wild Riders there. And then we need to get Boar Boy Biggins, 100%. All right, so you're going to move up. Lord is looking a little bit worse for wear. Let's see if we can get some more Vindictive Glares. We have the Trolls waiting in the wings. He's going to make his inevitable counter push here. It's only a matter of time. Boar Boy Biggins, let's get him out. And you're going to come over here and get on them. And is that a good Vindictive Glare target? Is he going to stay still enough that we can actually hit him here? I don't know. Let's try. So there it goes, and that looks like it's going to be a direct hit. Great. So every little bit matters, you know, every little bit of DACA we can get. Rogue Idol Chad is doing it. Let's pull you guys back, move the spears up to screen, and the Boar Boy Biggins. Yep, let's, I don't know why you guys aren't moving. Should have been here like 5 years ago, but it's okay. And yep, we still have the point. Let's move you guys up and pull you over, get the Ruggled's Armored Orcs in this little choke point right there, and just look for a Curse of the Bad Moons, basically, is going to be the game plan. All right, skirmishers are still lurking nearby. The value is close considering how haggard our freaking Rogue Idol has been doing, so that is very nice. Keep the trolls back while we wait for ammo. And Ruggled's can put a little bit of hurt down. We're going to get the trolls waiting in the wings and use Don't Even Try It on him, which is going to do some damage. There we go, and looks like he's going to be coming for it. So do we get the snare? We do. Now the Gremlin can retreat back. Let's pull our skirmishers over, and we're going to get another Boar Boy Baconator over here. So let's get all you guys in. The Orc Spears, are they holding? He's actually really blobbed right now, so we might be able to get him with a big curse right here. So we're going to do the Curse of the Bad Moon right there, and then pull the trolls back. Just do a little bit of teasing right there. And the Rogue Idol can move in and fight as well. So, yeah, the curse should hit quite a bit. Boar Boy Biggins waiting. A couple infantry units are on the way up. And, yeah, we are on the back foot here a little bit, but still not an unwinnable game. Rogue Idol is going to be our weak link for sure, but it is going to be a very Chad unit. I'm certain of it. All right, so the Rogue Idol can move in. His ammo is sparse, which means maybe the Rogue Idol will have a chance to feast here. We're going to find out. Boar Boy Biggins just waiting, and let's get another Boar Boy Biggin coming up, get all the mobility pieces there, and yeah, just little spears, do your thing. His Lord is low also, and we do have the big boys. Yeah, the big boys are here. Do we have another Vindictive Glare? We do. So he charges into spears over there. Ruggled's, let's pull them back a little bit, get you guys to go over there and wheel about face, see if you can fight them. And just let the Rogue Idol feast, man. Let him do his thing. All right, so on the wings, what do we got? We got a little bit of sneakiness going on. All right, so let's get the boys in there to fight the Dryads. And look, the Rogue Idols, he's doing a little bit of work, man. He's not doing bad. All right, skirmishers, back you go. We'll use them for capture weight in a minute once we're ready. And yeah, the Rogue Idol is in the mix. He is indeed. All right, so Vindictive Glare. The Dragon Lord is kind of sitting behind a tree. I don't know if that's intentional, but if it is, it's a very good play. And we're going to bring you guys in here, maybe move you guys up for a little bit of cap weight there, so if we can wrestle that objective, and probably start calling in some Blorks. Yeah, we're going to want some Blorks to give us some sustained capture weight here. Rogue Idol, though, is stomping on things a little bit. You know, it's not doing bad. Let's get our mobility out this way. And our Goblin character, he does have Don't Even Try It. Yeah, honestly, the Rogue Idol and company, the Wild Hunters of Kurnus, are going to be a great target for us, so we're going to put all the firepower on them. And we're going to do a Curse of the Bad Moon right on top of them here and hopefully just end their careers. And now we get the Wog here, which I don't know how long I've had that for. Maybe a little while, but we do get the Curse. It's a very good one, actually. Ends up hitting directly on those Wild Riders right there and melting quite a bit of their HP. And the Rogue Idol Chad is doing it, but I'm about to get blasted as well. Let's get you guys in the mix, shoot some of the spears there, and it actually worked. Holy shit. All right, let's get the Rogue Idol back a little bit, and the dragon character we need to get with this. See if we can afflict him with that. That's going to be very nice. All right, Rogue Idol is scurrying away. We got the Baconators waiting, but not a whole lot for them to charge. Those Eternal Guard are not braced, so it should be a good target. And we're trying to get the dragon character, see if we can. Let's pull you in. We do get the don't even fix it, and then we're going to drop a Vindictive Glare. I think he's in front of the tree right now. It's a little bit hard to tell, to be honest, but we'll see. All right, so the Vindictive Glare does go down. The dragon character is pretty close to breaking. Oof. Come on, Goblin. Oh, stabilize. Oh, the Goblin Chad. You love to see it. All right, so the Bacon has moved in pretty hard. Rogue Idol is still boinking and causing a lot of mischief there, but he's going to probably need to retreat here. I think he may have met the end of the road. Let's see if we can get that Rogue Idol back. Do a little bit of charging here, a little bit of cycle charging here and there is always good for the soul. And the Goblin, the Dragon is actually running, so that's pretty huge. Let's unsummon you guys. We're going to need some fresh fish in there. And the Rogue Idol, I would love to keep a Source of Terror in the mix, even though a lot of his guys are immune to terror. He's got a couple archers moving back in. Let's get you guys coming across and just keep those Black Orcs maneuvering and coming in, and there they go. All right, so the Bacon is back. Any opportunities to push the other sides? I don't think so. So pump wagons are good against his army. Most of what he has here is kind of weak to the pump wagons. Let's get you Baconators up. Black Orcs are in the mix. A little bit of Daka going down here. Hopefully the Rogue Idol can live. Having that terror, like I said, is going to be very nice. And oh, he's actually kind of blobbed right now. Did we rampage? Ah, he got us rampage there. I can think of worse places to rampage, to be honest. All right, so you guys collapse on the side. I kind of feel like we're winning now. This is such a weird game. All right, where is archers? Ooh, that's a juicy spot right there. Yeah, it's going to do some good damage. All right, so the Blorks are on their way over. That's going to be a Curse at a Bad Moon. And we can go ahead and get the Pump Wagon Flappas coming out. There we go. Let's get the Cav around the wings, and we do get the Curse right on his face there. Okay, that objective is kind of undefended, so probably would be wise to just get like a infantry unit there so we can't just ninja that in the late game. All right, what do we have wins magic-wise? We're his Lord is gone. It looks like he ran off the battlefield. Pretty MLG pro gamer. So we're going to move you guys in. Yeah, get the Baconator charges going. Black Orcs are going to keep moving, and let's get these Boarboy Biggins to wheel around this way. And do I want to call in any mobility? Yeah, let's get you up the board, call in some mobility here, and just dive some archers if possible. So we can't afford to lose our Lord, that's for sure. That would be a big problem. Our spears are doing very good. We are going to need to get this objective, though. It has to happen. So pump wagons, let's get the Flappas coming in. Although he might turn around. Yeah, he's going to turn around and try and charge them. That's a smart play. Let's get the Boarboy Biggins out this way. And you guys are going to go rush to intercept them. Let's pull down here. And you guys can go rush them, too. Will the Blorks get the job done? That is the question. All right, let's charge into the back of these guys. And the pump wagons will hopefully be able to find a way in. All right, great. I think we got this. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's call in more pump wagons. Although Boarboy Biggins would have been the smarter play, but it's okay. Dude, the Rogue Idol, it's still going. Oh, Rogue Idol. Oh, yeah, boys. All right, so Skirmishers coming around the outside. Pump wagon's going to come up and under. We get the Paul Blork Mall Cops. His archers are very heavily compromised right now. And then we got some Cav who have rallied. Let's get them in. The Rogue Idol's just rampaging after those chaff units, unfortunately. But yeah, Black Orcs late game without like his dragon, it's going to be incredibly tough to uproot us. It's going to be very, very hard. All right, so as long as the objective flips here, we're going to be cooking. Yeah, we're going to be in great shape. All right, and you guys, let's go here. We could unsummon you guys, probably would be better, but yeah, they're already on the charge. It's fine, just let them have it. All right, so we got them pretty routed up here. Let's get you guys around the backside, call in some more Baconators. There they go, and Wolf Riders can also think about going that way. Cool, Rugged shoot here. You guys get in and help in combat right there. Pump wagons need to get up, and we do have the objective. The Goblin getting into combat is a huge potential throw on my part. As long as he doesn't die, though, we're chilling. All right, let's get on top of the archers. Yeah, he's fine. He just wanted to throw hands a little bit. Oof. Yeah, I'm so used to tankier Greenskin Lords, but it looks like that guy, is he going to go down? If he lives with 22 HP, that's pretty god tier. But that gives my opponent a fighting chance. Not much of one, because we are rapidly approaching, and Black Orcs, thankfully, are one of the units who don't care too much about that, so there is that. All right, so the Rogue Idol's still going also. Okay, the Goblin living here is pretty clutch. It's pretty freaking good. All right, let's get in there. Charge you guys. Are they snared by something? Oh, they had like ranged mode on or some shit? Oh, no, that's weird. All right, so he's hunting. The Rage Boner hunt is on. Let's get some boys coming up. Oh, God, that Rogue Idol waddling that way is so unfortunate. And we got the big Blorks, Paul Blork Mall Cop hanging out there. And the Goblin he's taking a very fortunate route for us. All right, the pumps are in. We got Black Orcs. holding back like 90% of his army. So his only real game plan here would be to get me on the back objective. So we're going to go waddle here because he won't be able to get that one quick enough. So we're just going to reinforce here to play it extra safe. Because, yeah, now that our goblin's gone, the black orcs are going to be like the only dudes who are left standing. 1,300 points. Yeah, good. The rogue idol maybe will come back eventually. I don't know. We'll see if he wants to make his return trip. All right, let's get you guys in the mix. I think the Boar Boy Biggins can help fight against these guys. We got to hold this for a little bit longer to be comfortable in our victory. So let's get you guys up. There we are. And can I get any speedy boys in there quick enough to actually make a difference? Let's find out. I don't think so. I think he's got like 50 units here. Granted, he's going to get ground down on value pretty good. I think we went on just one, I hope. Oh, God, it's close. Okay, so I'm like 90% sure we went on just one, maybe like 80%. Yeah, I haven't done the math in my head, but they do end up flipping that point there. The goblin running actually makes a bit of a difference, but not the end of the world. Yeah, the black orc's still doing really good, and it does look like he's going to have to get us off the back point. Okay, yeah, no, I wasn't a complete potato with that. We're going to do the wall here in a second to give our black orcs that fighting power to grind him down. And the pump wagons have returned like Palpatine. That's great. So let's get you guys in, And we're going to resummon the goblin for sure, just to get the leadership. All right, so back you go, back you go. You guys go right here. Skirmishers come around that way. And the rogue idol is just, oh, God, I hope they... Oh, he actually has some ammo left. We might be able to use him for ammo. Yeah, we might be able to. All right, so the pumps are rear charging. We still have a shitload of black orcs actually causing havoc here, which is great. We need that goblin back for the leadership. Otherwise, our main line is going to fold super hard to those big scaries. Because, yeah, everything here is pretty dog shit, these units. All right, come on. Give it to me, precious. I would love to call it something better, but I think the leadership is going to be more important. So you guys fight, and let's get the goblin. Okay, so now we have plus leadership on our whole army. That's good. Every little bit counts, and there's a lot of dudes coming in. Yeah, there's actually a lot. I might actually be in trouble here, although we do have an opportunity to maybe steal this objective if he ends up abandoning it. We can keep some black orcs here and maybe have that as like a tertiary backup play. Yeah, the goblins have moved off the point a little bit. Let's get you guys back on. The Lord is here. Let's get the skirmishers on the points. Yeah, perfect. Get you guys on the archers. And what can we call in? Just Boar Boy Biggins, probably. God, that rogue idol. I wish he would do something more. All right, and yeah, we are stealing that objective there. So I think that's just our win con. We just call in some light cav here and go get that, and that's going to put him in the trash, basically, I hope. This guy's he's a solid player, man. Yeah, he's a solid player. Okay, so that's going for us. Good. We're going to wheel you guys around. I have the Don't Even Try It, which we can use on the scary Lost Sylvan Knights. All you guys get up on the point there. We get that. Yeah. So that one's just going to go. Nothing we can really do about that. But capture weight's coming in here. Capture weight's coming in here. The friggin' rogue idol just AFK doing God knows whatever in the backfield. But yeah, let's call on another skirmisher there. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys. I think we managed to get it with the Haggard Rogue Idol. We're going to find out on today's episode of Dragon Ball Z, but it does look like we got it. Oh my God, the Rogue Idol it lived, I guess. Look, it got 2,000 value. I mean, for a Rogue Idol, that's pretty damn good. All right. GG. Holy shit, that was a game. I hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as I did. He's a strong player, this guy. The Rogue Idol was interesting. It kind of won some fights. 2,000 value, you know, in the ballpark of paying for itself. The Blorks were the heavy lifters. If he had brought maybe like something to deal with Blorks, like a Wildwood Ranger or a Blade Singer, I probably would have lost that game. The Curse of the Bad Moon's really good, though. 2,900 value on that little goblin, man. What a Chad. Yeah, overall, very fun. Hope you guys had a good time with it. I'm going to be doing some games here, getting some weird builds. So if there's anything you guys would really like to see, do let me know. But well played to Eli, guys. That's going to be it for today. GG, well played, and we'll see you all on the other side.